Oh, why hello there, my peoples. Biddle3 here. Probably wondering, hey Biddle, why is this video about YouTube? Well, you probably already know. So, recently, YouTube has been updating their guidelines and stuff. So, apparently, it's this thing that they call, Kappa, I think, or something. It was part of their community guidelines, basically having to do with content targeted at children or something like that. I'm trying to search it up on Google now because they said that they're saying basically they're trying to do this. I think they're saying like I think that they're trying to do this just so they can like protect children on YouTube or something. But you see, I have the page here. Basically, it says basically it says, according to FTC's guidance on COPPA, a video is directed, which we call made for kids, if children are the primary audience based on the factors described below, or also the children are not the primary audience, but the video is still directed to children based on the factors described below. And these are the factors that are being described below. It says, when deciding whether or not your channel or video is made for kids, you should consider various factors, including subject matter of the video, educational content for preschoolers, something like that, whether children are your intended or actual audience for the video, when the video includes child actors or models, whether the video includes characters, celebrities, or toys that appeal to children, including animated characters or cartoon figures, whether the language of the video is intended for children to understand, whether the video includes activities that appeal to children such as play acting, simple songs or games, or early education, 7, whether the video includes songs, stories, or poems for children, and 8, any other information you may have to help determine your video's audience, like empirical evidence of the video's audience. I'm sorry, I couldn't pronounce that. Anyway, 8 factors about YouTube channels making content basically directed to children. You see, everyone's talking about this, you know. You guys might also know that my channel doesn't really have adult stuff, you know, because I'm not at the age yet. Trust me. But still, basically, this thing about YouTube, it's really a danger to everyone's channels, especially mine, because I never really post anything explicit or whatever. That's not like something, you know. I make FNAF content and stuff like that. Yeah. But also, like, you know, that FNAF characters are basically still cartoon characters, because I've done a lot of FNAF and Five Nights at Treasure Island on my channel and stuff. And, you know, Five Nights at Treasure Island, Disney characters. Five Nights at Treasure Island, Disney characters. Based off of Creepypasta of Disneyland, it's still cartoon characters. Obviously. So basically, it might have a whole impact on my channel. But, you know, I can't even tell if I have the balance of wanting my channel to be gone or not wanting my channel to be gone. First of all, there are pros and cons about the situation doing with my channel. The pro about this, it's sort of a pro because, you know, there's a lot of people who just get on my channel and like they just go on my FNAF stuff and they don't care about the other stuff that I'm really inspired to do. People just don't worry about that. That's the only thing I'm worried about. That's only a little pro about this thing with my channel. I'm not saying that this is good for other channels. I'm just saying that I'm just talking about the pros and cons about my channel for the situation of Kappa. But basically, it might have a big impact on my channel though. But what I'm saying is that a pro could be like if my channel were to be taken down, I probably would halfly be sad, but also halfly regret it. Wait, that's still the thing I'm basically explaining. But basically, for the half of the balance of wanting it to be gone, you know, so I could sort of feel like I feel like I could like restart my whole channel situation, because I mean FNAF, it's taken too much popularity over my channel other than other stuff that's basically not FNAF. So basically, you guys all know that I just recently hit 10K subscribers, but I'm not proud of it. And the fact that I privated all my FNAF stuff. Besides Mickey Spartan's FNAF stuff, because I can't do that. It's his stuff, so which belongs to him, so I've been trying to unlist his FNAF stuff that I had on my channel. I'm only unlisting Mickey Spartan's FNAF stuff, but I'm not unprivating all my other FNAF stuff, because this thing is getting out of hand. Plenty of other people dealt with the same situation. That's basically why Dr. Mario Premius, you all know him. That's basically why Dr. Mario Premius left Sparta Remixing. It's basically because everyone kept on watching his FNAF stuff and subscribing to his channel just so they'll expect more FNAF. That's all they want to do. And I understand his. I can't speak. I understand his reason, because I'm dealing with that situation on my YouTube channel right now. But I'm also might quit Sparta Remixes because I really have lost a lot of interest in them. Because I've been doing more of like beats and like songs, and I really haven't been working on any Sparta Remixes recently. Apparently, Sony Vegas, I basically use that for editing videos or something like that. Now times, I don't use Sony Vegas as much anymore, since I don't make Sparta Remixes as much. I probably might quit that career I had, but I'm still gonna make music at least though. So I know you guys might be sad about this, but yeah, I might be quitting Sparta Remixes, since I really haven't been having any motivation. But that's not the point of this video. Now, the con of this thing would be, recently I've been posting a lot of music on SoundCloud, but I'm almost up to my limit, my minute length and stuff. So if my channels like gets taken down or whatever, or gets a big impact from the COPPA laws, I might not be able to post music that I'll be able to share to people, because I like sharing my music, honestly. I like sharing my music to other people worldwide, because I'm just showing them something I love. But if COPPA ruins that, then I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next, because I don't know where else I'm going to share my music, because I only use SoundCloud and YouTube. But SoundCloud, I basically am a free user. I don't have no pro or no unlimited pro. So basically, I'm almost up to my minute length from all my songs, unless I delete some, but I really don't want to delete any of those. So I'm just going to keep them up. I'm just going to keep the remaining ones up, but I'm going to just keep the rest of my songs that I make, like, probably somewhere where I can download it in my Google Drive or something, or I could possibly make it into a video and share it to YouTube from using Sony Vegas. Other than that, that's basically what I wanted to say. And so, honestly, not gonna lie, this COPPA thing is pretty complicated to be happy about. It's not even a good thing to a lot of creators on YouTube, and it can also really affect people who just don't like to make, adult content like that, like me. Yeah, I basically can't do that. I'm not 18. But yeah, still different. Sorry, my phone made a noise. Anyway, still, this thing is pretty crazy. Here's an FAQ that it has here. It says, what if my content is applicable to a wide audience but not kids specifically? As a creator, you know your content is best. If you intended to reach a kid audience, it's likely that your video is made for kids. If you're not sure about your audience, take a look at the features of the video. Does it have actors, characters, activities, games, songs, or stories that kids are particularly attracted to? So your video may be directed to kids. The key is to balance all the COPPA specified factors that apply to this analysis. Listen, what I don't like how they're putting this thing together, because YouTube has really been making a lot of problems recently. Like for Markiplier, for example, they've been deleting a lot of his supporters' accounts just because they're spamming emojis. So it's not the first time that YouTube has problems, but this one is a really big problem because it's going to cause a whole impact on people's channels. And I think this thing is going to happen in like 2020, I believe. YouTube, I don't know, but whatever. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about this, but the only thing I can say about this is just that this is pretty outrageous to content creators like this. It's really not okay. And besides, the fact that we content creators, we make stuff. We like the stuff we make. Like, there's plenty of people who make, Splatoon content, or Super Smash Brothers content, or many other content that, games that basically like 10 and up or whatever that those like Smash Brothers. Still, it's pretty outrageous. Well, I don't know what else to say about this, but this is just bad. But this is the only thing I've tried. This is the only thing I'm trying to talk about. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in probably a next video that I make, if I make one next time. I don't know. I really have nothing planned, but I'll see you all in another time. Biddle 3 out.